Hey guys, hope you're doing well. We are on to adding rational expressions 1D. So this is the first time we're going to see what do we do when the denominators don't match. And again, when we first started this set of assignments, I pointed out that, we all remember adding fractions is harder than multiplying and dividing. And it's because of that denominator thing. When the denominators match, it's very easy. When they don't match, you have to make them match, and that can be a real hassle. I remember hating these when I was in high school, to be quite honest. That being said, these are those problems that differentiate students when they're taking tests like the SAT. If you understand that, you need to be able to do these kind of things. So let's get right into number one. Actually, first let me read the instructions. First multiply to make the denominators the same, then add the resulting rational expressions. I'm not going to ask you to simplify on this assignment, just because dealing with making the denominators match is already a lot of work. That doesn't mean you couldn't simplify them, it just means I'm not asking you to do that here. So looking at number one, I say, oh, look, I'm adding two rational expressions. I check the denominators to see if they match, and in this case, they don't. So is there a way I could make them match? Well, this is where we want to find what you call in elementary school the least common denominator. And to me, it seems pretty obvious that what I'm going to want to do is come up with two rational expressions where the denominator is 8x. So the second rational expression already has 8x on the bottom, so that top doesn't change. To turn the first rational expression 8x, I need to multiply the bottom by 8. Now, I'm allowed to do that. I just have to make sure I do it on the top as well. So when I do that, 8 times 5x ends up being 40x. And then on the bottom, 8 times x is 8x. And now I can see that my denominators do now match. So now that they match, I'm going to add the numerators. 40x plus 10x is 50x. The denominators, we don't add them, we just bring it over, 8x. I didn't ask you to simplify it, so you can stop right here. I will point out, because it's probably obvious to some of you, I could actually cancel the x's out here. But again, I didn't ask you to do that. So I'm just going to stop here. If you would like to do that extra step, you're welcome to. I won't ding you for it, but again, I'm not asking you to do that today. All right, so that's a taste of how we deal with it when the denominators don't match.